All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm going to cover chapter 3.5 in your book. I'm going to do it as quickly as I can because this is my fourth time trying to do it with this camera. I failed the first three times, so hopefully this time it works. You got a quadratic, and in 3.5, you're no longer setting it equal to some number or zero. You're actually setting it equal to a... Now, you can solve this algebraically. Subtract x and subtract 2 from both sides, combine those like terms, then this side will be equal to 0. If you got ax squared plus b, or b is negative here, plus bx plus c equals 0, quadratic formula, easy peasy. But conceptually, what's being asked is, here's this linear equation, x plus 2, and here is this parabola. What are the 2 points of intersection? Now, the cool thing about this, I think, is the real-life application. You can solve it algebraically, but conceptually, let me show you what this is. Now, this is kind of sloppily drawn, but here you got a village, here you got a city, another city, and here you've got a rocket box. This is what's known as the Iron Dome in Israel. Israel has rocket boxes throughout its country that can launch a rocket or some sort of bullet out a certain radius length to protect its cities from mortars or rockets. Let's say that you got someone here who's trying to launch some mortar or rocket, which would follow a parabolic path. He's trying to, launch this bomb into this city. Or this guy's trying to, it's a longer path. Maybe this is a rocket-propelled grenade, an RPG. Maybe he's trying to launch that at this village. With the dome, and I'm going to now describe it in two terms. What the Iron Dome does, if this is the village in question, and this is the trajectory of the whatever munition is being fired, mortar, RPG, rocket, whatever, if that's the trajectory, before it explodes, what the rocket box, let's say that the rocket box is over here, what the rocket box does is it detects it right around there, it detects some object, and instantly it shoots a rocket to intercept it right there so that the detonation occurs in the air prior to it here and exploding, potentially injuring someone in this village. It has led to the different attacks against the different villages and cities in Israel. It has led to not only fewer casualties, but a greater sense of normalcy for the people who no longer have to worry about a random mortar or rocket. I don't know the average anymore, but it used to be over one rocket launch a day. I think it's still at least one a week. Don't quote me on that. But there's still consistent attacks launched in Israel, and because of this rocket box, they can intercept those rockets, those grenades, those mortars, whatever they are. They can intercept them mid-trajectory. So you end up having a parabola with a linear equation with 2 intercept points. Now, which of those 2 intercept points would you want your rocket to hit? Personally, I would rather the rocket hit this one, because that way it explodes a little farther out. It's less scary. But worst case scenario, if you launch it and it misses it there, then you still got another chance to launch another one and get it there. But that's the concept. That's the real life application. The Iron Dome is what it's called. Yeah, hope you and have a great afternoon. Cheers. Oh, now I look evil. Still looks evil. You get the idea. I'm smiling. There we go.